Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Sjoholm and Spielmann. This game was played in Kalmar in 1941. And where is Kalmar? Of course, Kalmar is a city in Sweden. Let's have a look at the game. White started with d4, knight to f6, knight to f3, and black played c5. c4 is the most commonly played move. d5 is the second most popular, and it is the move played in the game. e6, pawn takes pawn, and of course black captured towards the center. c4, and black played b5. This reminds me of the Blumenfeld Gambit. The idea is, if c takes on b5, then d5, and black has a very strong center. White played e3, so if pawn takes pawn, bishop takes on c4. Black played bishop to b7, c takes on b5, d5, b3 with the idea to fianchetto the bishop to b2, bishop to d6, bishop to b2, black castle kingside, bishop to e2, knight from b to d7, and white castle kingside too. e5. It is black to move, perhaps developing move like knight to d2 or knight to c3 comes to mind. White played knight to g5, threatening knight to e6, forking the queen and the rook. Queen to e7, bishop to g4, insisting on knight to e6, perhaps developing move like knight to d2 was a better move. We have bishop to g4, knight takes on g4, queen takes knight, and black played rook to f6 with the idea to play rook to g6, knight to h3, rook to g6 attacking the queen, queen to e2, queen to h4. Black is a pawn down, but black has much better activity of the pieces, doesn't he? Well, knight to d2 comes to mind, but there is no time to bring the horse in the game. Why? Because of queen takes on h3, the pawn is pinned. Okay, so instead white played king to h1, e4, opening the diagonal for the dark square bishop. Finally the knight is developed. d4, and white captured the pawn on d4 with pawn. Perhaps f4 was better, or maybe even f3, even better. Maybe white was worried about d3, but then he can play queen to f2. We have e takes on d4. It is black to move. What would you do? Black played very good move in this position. e3. What happens if pawn takes pawn? Then bishop takes on g2. So white played knight to f3. It is black to move. The queen is under attack. Please pause the video and find the killer move that black played. Ready? What did you find? Saving the queen? Is that the killer move? No, this is not the killer move. The killer move is rook takes on g2, and white resigned. Well, what are the options? King takes rook or knight takes queen? Let's look at the knight takes queen. If knight takes on h4, then rook takes on h2. This is a double check. After king to g1, rook to h1, checkmate. What else? If king takes on g2, then queen to g4 check, and after king to h1, bishop takes on f3 check, forking the king and the queen, and after queen takes on f3, queen takes queen, and we can stop here. What do you think of this Blumenfeld Gambit? The Gambit looks like a brother of the Bangkok Gambit, doesn't it? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.